Good morning, retail traders. Today I want to talk about ABML. This is brought to you with the Sneaky Snake trading strategy, where we talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. So yeah, I really like this company. I'm trading the sector, the EV sector, and we're going to have to take care of the batteries somehow. I have to pull up that content to make the batteries, plus we're going to have to find a way to dispose some of this battery and recycle it. So I'm very excited about ABML, and I'm going to take you straight to a video right now, and we're going to watch this real fast. And again, this is Washboard Jim with a Sneaky Snake trading strategy, and let's tear it up. Washboard Jim, the singing day trader. So let's go ahead and get into the stock and look at some of the company, what they do. I always like to go straight to the website, check out the website and see if there's anything interesting in here. You know, it's all about the company, the solutions, the projects, the investor information, if you wanted to know something about that, any late news that's coming out. I really love how the company keeps producing news. And I also go to Wahoo Finance and read up on the news here. American Battery Technology secures a $50 million investment to support their commercial scale battery projects. That they've confirmed that they have presence of lithium in depths of greater than 1,400 feet in that project right there. The American Battery Technology Company, just imagine what they're doing to our Earth. They're tearing it apart. So I'm an environmentalist. I don't see how any of this is good news. But American Battery Technology Company finalizes purchase of commercial scale battery recycling facility. That sounds like some pretty big news right there. And that came out just, 12 days ago? So yeah, it constantly gets good news right now, and that's real good. That means we're at the bottom. We're going to start building up. I'm using Trim Spider platform today, and we're going to go straight into that and look at the chart. I'm going to erase all this stuff that I have on here right now. Remove all horizontal lines, yes, and we're out of here. So this is what you call a snake. It's a vertical snake. You get many of these here on a pattern. We had one right here where it opened up into a symmetrical triangle. Then we had the 1, 2, 3 break to the upside. I talk about this strategy quite a bit. Snake, break out of the box into a symmetrical flag. Then I talk about the 1, 2, 3 steps. If the thing doesn't break out on the third time, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. So that's an idea that's a trade scout. So you're looking for the squeeze, snake into a pattern with the 3 white soldiers and get out of the trade. And you see all kinds of patterns once they break out of a snake. We have a snake here, we have a double bottom. We have a snake here, we have an inverse head and shoulders. We have a snake here. We just have a pure breakout. So snake, inverse head and shoulders, breakout, pull back, boom. Just found support off that there double bottom right there. So now we've got another snake right here that we're looking at and we just broke out of. So I'm going to look for support levels using this here strategy. The first support, the low support where it's got to hold, is going to be right down here at the bottom. Right, and we're going to go ahead and draw that price line in right at 55 cents. That needs to hold. That's going to be your new support. I am raising the support level up. It was down here a little bit at 50 cents. Now it's 55, and resistance to break is going to be, I'm looking at this whole chart, right? Resistance to break is going to be right up in here. You see you have resistance, 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 support, support. So that's going to become our pivot point area. Pivot point. That's where we got to break. This is what's going to tell us what support. Here, let me get rid of that. I didn't want to put that there. Close this, remove this horizontal line. We'll put it right here so I can see it a little bit better. Right there around 75, 73.28. So first, and then we got to hold, come Monday, we got to hold this area right in here on the bottom of this channel. If that doesn't hold, then I'd almost think we could pull back to that 55 cents for a double bottom, breakout, snake, breakout, pullback. We got to look for a pattern. She could go ahead and just keep on running, but I would like to see a little pullback and then go ahead and break out to the upside. Snake, breakout, pullback, boom. So support right around 61.85 to hold. Strong buy at 55 cents. Resistance to break right at 73.28. And then you'll bring it up to the next resistance line. And you got to look for consistency, and it's right in here. I'm going to say it's right there at 83.30. Right off the top of that peak right there on the body of that candle. And if that breaks, we could run it up and have a hard resistance. You know, I'm thinking if we break, let's just say, if we break the 75 cent area, these are going to be your 3 resistance levels. Yeah, I'm telling you what, it's going to be close. I kind of like this spot right in here, but I like that also at 75.57. But we're going to bring it up just a little bit higher, right at 777, my lucky number. Strong buy, no lower than 55 cents. I want that to hold. If we can secure 61.85, that means we're going to be pretty much bullish, and we can run this up to the next resistance of 73.28, 77.72, and then if we break this final resistance up here at the top, which I think is going to be right around the 83-85 cent area. Right about there, 85.50. I think we should go ahead and have the catalyst to bring it up, and then the hard resistance right around 91. If that 91 breaks, we're going to break 100 and get her up to 120. So 91.31. Again, final support level 55 cents. Resistance to break right at 73.28 to 77.72. And if them break right there, I think we can run it all the way up here to 85 to 93 cents. And then if that 91, if that 91 breaks, we're going to break $1. And that's ABML, brought to you with TrendSpider platform. I love this platform. It can point out chart patterns like it did here, right in here on the snake. And it also can do candlestick ideas if you like to trade with candlesticks, which I do. Tells me where I can get into a good spot if I wanted to try to take the trade. There's different kind of chart patterns in here. We got all kinds of them. So that's it. Sneaky Snake Trading Strategy with Washboard Jim, where we study chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now, and I'm very bullish on this stock. Have a great day.